Oh, Jesus. Come on.
Come around, come with you.
Get back outside. Oh, that looked good. That was pretty good.
He got back.
I thought he got back.
That thing said I would make it before the ref. I missed 90% of it. Good push, boys. Good push.
Stick with it, Simon. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Yep. Good job. Good job, Max. Stuff, Max. There it is. Kelly Bozo just sent another one. All right. Sorry we had some technical difficulties. You missed the first minute and 5 seconds.
Hey, good luck figuring all the new lines out.
Yeah, 0-0. We are all new lines. Coach Nick, the grand poobah of them all, Coach Nick, the bearded wonder, has mixed up the lines. It's like he rolled dice in the locker room and decided who's playing. I mean, unbelievable at this point. All right, here we go. He just didn't. You got to give the announcer some warning. You know what I mean? Like a little help for the talent. You know what I mean? So one around into the corner there by the. I think these guys are the Warriors or something. Nicky Michon on the puck now, looking across to Tyler. Tyler to Aiden. Aiden now backhands towards the goal. Benny now winds and deals, but he doesn't get enough wood on it. Aiden there in the corner, going to give a rough ride. Over to Tyler. This passing has been much improved here, this line. There goes Ant. Ant's on the pinch to hold him. Aiden's onto the ground. Ant's trying to. Ant's got it. Ant slides it over to Michon, and Michon throws one towards the goal that goes wanting. 14:01 there. This one kicked around. Oh, go! Move your feet! Oh, shoot. Good job, Benny. Get it, Ant. Nice job. And then Ant finds a stretch pass right off of it. Over to Aiden. Aiden to Michon. Michon over to Tyler. Tyler chipped one towards the goal. Outskates the Cinco and CP3-0. This one getting over here to 10. 10's going to throw it back over there to Michon. Michon's going to chip around. Tyler needs to get there according to his dad, and now we're running. CP3-0 is on the skate. CP3-0 picks it up. A big splash of snow, and he throws one up the boards that goes off of Jose. Back to, whoa, what a perfect pass. Oh, Nicky just missed it. Yeah, there was a little mustard on that hot dog, but that was edible. All right, 13-15. Last game of the day. Since you didn't hear it before you started, appreciate you tuning in. Don't you forget to turn up. Let's go. That's Rigney there. Big Rig in there. Big Rig is pushing. Caden there throws one and then runs himself into the boards. Here comes CP3-0. Out to defend. Good job keeping the player wide, and Jose is going to get there. Jose, that's perfect. Now Jose comes out to the front. Nice job there. Pressure by Caden Burchett. Caden Burchett now in behind, and CP3-0 is going to pick up the puck on his backhand. He's going to cut to his forehand, but forget the puck, but he'll get the puck back. Then chip aside there with some help from Rigney. That's Cooper Krieg there on the bump on the boards. Rigney's working at it. Jose's got it. Jose goes cross ice. Not sure. Cooper got high up there and maybe a little more central than he should have been. Jose gets a poke there, but loses an edge. They're skating in. Nice job. Go CP3-0. CP3-0 on the skate now with Jose. This one chipped in and out and around. Simon Taylor back onto the ice. Simon with a hip check. He takes the official right out. It's a clean hit. It's a clean hip check on the official. Simon grabs himself another twig. Now, oh boy, there's a bump there on Joseph, who kicks it up there to Braga. Braga, your goal scorer from earlier today, tries to throw one across, but it's blocked, and here goes Ferris. Ferris goes 1-on-2 with players coming to help, delays the play beautifully, and pokes it up there for Braga. Ferris from Braga, and Braga on his skate. Braga's going to cut in. He gets into the zone cleanly, and he shoots the puck. Just like that, he told him to. This one back out. Joseph, go, Joe! Oh my goodness. Joe knows shooting, and he just tried to throw one towards there. Someone down and hurt, not sure. Nope, this is a stick. I think he was in the fetal position. He's up now, moving. That's JJ. JJ now beginning to skate. Turning, Braga and JJ go for the change, leaving 10 out there by himself. The Hoss on the puck. Oh, the Hoss. There it is, back to Max and Maximilian. Oh, Max with a ripper on the point. We're shooting the puck, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we've been waiting on. Rudy Boza, 10, 19, 3, and 46 on the ice. 10:49 left in the first. So I'm back to Sorello, who's going to pick it up. He's going to deal it to the other side. 10's going to come just outside of his reach. Anthony going to come for a little bumpy bump. Here comes Rudy. Good job. Rudy now on it. Rudy going to get there. Anthony working his way back. Benny in front. Good job. And a wonderful save. Melted down by my girl, Emily. Emily, a big fan of the roller coasters. Most people don't know that. Got to spend some quality time with her. Big fan of the roller coasters. 10:29 left. 0-0 is the score. No shots posted on the thing, but I think we've seen some shots. This one goes to 10. 10 chips it around there. Anthony's going to come to it and poke it away. 10's going to get it back. 10's on the skate. 10 holding him off. Oh my goodness, that's a hook. We got it. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're going to go on the power play, ladies and gentlemen. That's a hooking call. Hooking, only legal in Vegas. And let me tell you something. Great work by 10. He kept his feet moving, and that's what we looked for. Right there was what we wanted. Here we go. This is Jose Rigney. Jose Rigney, Braga, Boza, and Burchett. There's a lot of B's on this line. There's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, now back to Burchett. Cinco over to Boza. Boza, oh no. Just not enough wood on that one there for Boza, and he's going to get the skate back. Show off his backwards skating, his defensive skill. And here comes the Cinco. He's going to chip it over to Boza and take the hit. Now on the way here. Jose, great skate, over to Braga. Braga's going to throw one again. Hits a player in the skate. Sorello out, picks it up at the point. Needs to get it under control. And he does chip it over to Jose, who goes cross ice. This one goes back around to the point. Yep, go. Uh-oh. Go! Yep. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. And here we go. We'll bring out another unit. We're going to go with this one's Sorello, Pendleton, DeRusso, Taylor, and Mashan. 9:28 left in the first period. 44 seconds left in the penalty kill. And the power play. We're on the PP. Yep. This one, Tyler wins it to Mashan. Mashan throws it in. This one's going to come around and go out of the zone, but Connor Pendleton's there to kick it back. Everyone tags up, really working hard. Mashan throws one low. Beautifully done. Great work. Now, there goes Connor and Simon there on the cycle. Simon throws one towards the goal, and Connor goes behind the net to pick it up. Connor now looking for an option, goes to Mashan. Mashan holds on to it just a bit too long, and now he has to dump it in. 7 seconds left in the power play. Thrown in front. Mashan swings at it like a baseball bat, and that's a strike. So one up, down and around. Connor comes back. Sorello picks it up. Sorello goes to chip it over to Taylor. And now he wins it. Sorello wins it back over to Taylor on a poke check. Taylor's upended right there in the zone, but nobody's home and looking. Now we're going to pick this up. This is Pendleton. Pendleton now has the puck and begins to go. Beautiful pass. Oh, just goes by the wanting stick of Tyler DeRusso. They skate into the zone. Nice, good defense there by Connor. Pendleton and Sorello together to keep him wide. Now we're going to try to get our defensive shape. Simon needs to come out to this one. It does. Sorello, like, flinches or something. Now one there by Mashawn, who goes to chip it out. Nicky Mashawn on the stick. Nicky Mashawn on the skate, and that worked. Yep, good job. Nice change. The defense changed smoothly there. Comes off of Joey, and Joey's going to pick it up. Joey wants to go cross ice, and he sees it and has it. Joey goes to, uh-oh. Man, that stupid ice is slippy today, and poor Jose just slipped. It's not his fault. I don't know whether you've been on ice before, but it's slidey. Here goes Jose. Jose now chipping ahead to JJ. Jose and JJ over to Cooper Krieg. Super Coop now on the chip. Ferris and Maximilian at the point. Max goes to chip it along the boards. One down and around there goes JJ. JJ now going to give. This guy is a tall drink of water. And Cooper went to hit him and bounced off, but he went to hit him. Oh my goodness, what a move. Okay, JJ finishes the check and then gets a run taken at him. Now while everybody's trying to hit somebody, we're going to play hockey. Here goes Ferris, and Joey's on the skate. Joey, yes, throws one. Oh, I liked the idea, and here comes Benny Woodring onto the ice. JJ and Benny now switch, and JJ goes in front of the goal. JJ's going to go, good job, and a fight there by Jose. Great fight there by Jose behind the goal to win the puck, and it goes to Coop. And Super Coop's going to jump onto this one. The forecheck there was there, but the Renegades or whoever they are, they exit the zone. This guy can skate with a white helmet. He skates around the world, and Emily melts it down. They do what they're supposed to do. We do what we're supposed to do. They poke at Emily, and Joseph Ferris gives them a little chin music. 6:17 left, a bunch of goose eggs on the board. First period, the jacket's already off, the sweat's starting to roll. Rudy, Sorello, Hosteller, Benny Boo, and Mashawn. Down around, and Rudy picks it up. Rudy with the dipsy-doo there at the center ice. Gets by the player and then throws one towards the goal. Great job, Rudy! Rudy with some fancy stick work at neutral ice and gets his chance to throw one towards the goal. Be ready to shoot! Much better looking JrCanes team here. This one over to Mashawn, who throws one towards the goal. Nice job, Mashawn. Now Nicky's going to get in there and tie up the player's stick. One back to Benny. Benny, go deep. Oh, one down, deep into the zone. Be patient. Yeah. Yep, good. Got to get him. Got to catch him. Benny's there. Benny's going to get his stick. Way to be, Benny! Good job. Benny Boo with a big boomer. Benny the boom. Yes. Here comes the boom from Benny. Thrown over the goal now. Benny's going to go back into the hit zone again. This one, Rudy without his stick. He's going to kick it forward like Maradona, only much different. And now Sorello is going to backhand, try to chip it out. Hits a funny part of the glass and bounces, and Benny comes away with it. Benny's going to come away with it. Here comes the boom, Benny. Wins the puck and scoots it over. Oh, goodness. Defensive change. Here comes Pendleton. Pendleton picks up the puck with the Cinco. 4:54 left in the first period. Pendleton rips one by everybody, and that's going to be icing, which is good for Cakes and bad for hockey. Back over here in front of Emily. A blistering pace to start this game. Absolutely blistering pace. Man, oh man. New lines I'm trying to keep up with, in addition to the Canes really moving it. 0-0 is the score. We need the first goal. We need the first goal. There it is. Rigney, great poke there. And now over to Simon. Simon, go get it. Go get it. Simon now with a little stop and go there. And the gentleman shows him where the boards are, and Simon, that was good. We're in the zone. We're still in the zone, and Pendleton keeps it in for a CP3-0. Now 1 over to 88. 88 throws it into the middle, wanting. Nobody there. And so Connor now, great job by Connor, going to go into the skates of Caden, and Caden's going to throw a pass over to Braga. Braga's going to try to chip it out, not quite. And now here comes Connor. Connor's going to find it, see what he likes, and he's going to throw it cross ice to Braga again. Braga now, Ryan on the skate. Ryan, our goal scorer from earlier today. Ryan wants to drive. Ryan is also a tall drink of water himself. One around there by the Renegades or whoever these people are. And they enter our zone, but Caden Burchett brushes them off and slings it around for Braga. Braga comes down to pick up the puck and then rips it around for whoever that's Taylor. Taylor comes in and gives the guy a little chin music, and then over there to Connor Pendleton. Goes up to Braga, and Braga wants to go cross ice, and they do exit the zone. Now Simon on the puck. Simon's going to try to rip it off the board, but it's a little bit of a difficult angle. Picked up there by Burchett on a great hit by Simon. Now chipped ahead by Braga. Braga is going to try to enter the zone, but they denied entry. And here comes Rigney. Rigney now picks it up. Lucky number 13 chips it over to 88. 88 on the skate. 88 with the throw. Ooh. Another shot on goal, though. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for more shots on goal. I like all of that. That's very exciting stuff. Outskates 4, Joey Ferris, 75, Maximilian. Cooper, no, yes, Super Coop, Jose, and Mr. T. Mr. T in this center circle, but one all the way down. We're going to get to do it again. Oh, we're not going to get to do it again. No, just kidding. And so no icing. Not sure how it's waved off, but it is in Super Coop. Yep. Tyler DeRusso scored his whole body there. We told him to keep everything on net, and Tyler took that completely literal. Yeah, no, that's a goal. It's a little too literal. Yeah. Everybody's good. I think he got a little shove from behind. I'd like to see that in instant replay. Maximilian now. This is getting turned into a physical game. Number 4, Joey's going to pick this one up. Joey's going to throw it across to Tyler. Tyler's going to chip it into the zone beautifully, and now we're going to go on the forecheck. Tyler giving a rough ride. Jose bumped there off the puck, and here comes the hitting. Here comes Bandom Hockey. This one down, and Maximilian picks it up, and Max is going to throw one off of skates. I thought that was going in. Jose now with Tyler over there. This is great there, Jose and Tyler. Jose and Tyler fighting for it, but outskate the Bandits. They chip it up and along the boards, and Ferris decides to take the body. Ripped down is Ferris, but I think they're going to get 4 for interference is what they're going to get. Yeah, he didn't make a play on the puck. He held the player up, and I think that's what they're going to get him for. Am I right there, Coach? Yeah. Got to make a play on the puck. But I liked his head. I liked where his head was at. Don't hate it. I don't hate it.
He just lined up to hit him.
Yeah. Instead of holding on to him, just hit him and, yeah, okay. All right. Now we're going to go on the kill with Burchett and Woodring, Simon and Rudy. This one thrown high off the boards by Woodring, but not quite out, and then picked up by Burchett. Burchett's going to try again the same way. That door is closed, ladies and gentlemen. It goes back into our zone. Here come the Bandits. They're on the puck. Bandits now begin to set up their power play. They go over to the point. A shot that Emily handles beautifully, and now nice block, and Simon Taylor's off to the races. A great block by Simon Taylor. He squoze the wickets together, and now this one down and around. Picked up here by Burchett. Burchett's going to try that exit there the way they tried it before. That's a no-go. And they win it. Here comes Benny. Benny now. Good job to put it onto his forehand and chip it ahead, and there goes Simon. Simon runs it all the way down, but that's icing, which is good for Cakes and bad for hockey. 39 seconds left in the kill. $1.19 left in the first period. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. 1:19 left. Lucky you, at the end of the first period, I'm going to be giving a food critique. Had some bratwurst this morning for breakfast, and we're going to have a discussion about that. So stay tuned if you're real excited. 1:19 left in the first period, 39 seconds left in the kill. Sorrello and Pendleton onto the ice now with Rigney and Jose. Good. Yep, nice. Good. Anthony was sweeping the ice in front of the player, not sure exactly why. And here goes Jose. Jose, beautifully cross ice. That one stays up, not for icing. Good job. But the Bandits, nice breakout play. Jose, great job. Jose got his nose stuck in there. It was very good. That's good now. Here comes Rigney, and Rigney's going to go get him. Now it's Ant's turn. Ant needs to, good. Ant kept him going in the circle and then kept it out. Nice. Well done, Ant. Ant stayed home in the middle, backhands it out of the zone. Good job. And we're back to full strength. Penalty killed. Connor Pendleton, a great work. And then poked over by Jose, and here goes Croup. Super Croup back over to Pendleton. Pendleton on the skate, enters the zone clean. Pendleton throws one low towards the goal, on frame, but the Bandits pick it up and they begin to skate. Bandits fan on the exit, but then get it the second time, and Maximilian has it. Max to Connor. Connor gets center ice and goes deep to get the change. He goes for his change to bring out Joey. Joey now on the ice, and Max with the ripple right at the buzzer. Max throws a puck at the goal right at the buzzer. Excellent work. Great first period of hockey for your Carolina JrCanes. Okay, let's have a chat. So, it's early in the morning. I'm hungry. I don't know what to do. I go see Coach Braga because why else? I mean, that's what you do. I go sit down with my guy, Coach Braga, and he advises me that I should go to a local place. I got a bratwurst bowl, and it was massive. It is humongous. I'm probably 9 pounds heavier today. Yeah, I agree. I think it's almost a trough. I got a bratwurst trough, and I piggied out on it. I went after it. You know, I did good work. I was proud of what I did. You know, so but it's great. So Funk's here and this is the first one. Funks, and if you want to throw us some money, Funks, you feel free.
It's your first rating.
Right, you feel free. But for me, right, the experience was great. The ambiance was wonderful. I got to say, the food was fresh. The help was wonderful. It's hard to start high because then where do you go? Like, if you start high on your rating, where do you go? So I'm going to say 8.7. 8.7, which is high, and I go to Funks. That's where I go. All right, here we go. Maximilian, Joseph Ferris, Michon, Hosteller, and JJ all onto the ice. This one to Michon. Michon chips it ahead. Yeah, I'm still on. Maximilian dumps it back in. 15. It's right at the start of the second period. A bunch of goose eggs on the board. Oh boy! Nice hit there by JJ, and then one over there to Hosteller. Hosteller shovels it over to JJ. JJ! Oh, just wide. So excited. I'd have lost it. Now fighting. Max is back on the puck, and Max throws one towards the goal coming off. Here comes JJ again. JJ on that puck again, and he throws one that goes high and into the stands. A souvenir for one lucky fan. Off a stick, but JJ, very, very good stuff. Great pressure to start it. Outskates the B&B line. Braga, lots of B's. DeRusso and Simon. 15-20 left. DeRusso, ooh, man. Almost had that win there, and then tried to shovel back, but no, skate! Oh, no. Good. Keep him out. Good. Anthony holds him onto that post. Well done. And the referee loses sight of the puck, even though it's sitting on Anthony's stick. Seems odd. Great save near post there by Emily. They're going to shake the goal and pretend it was off its hinges, but it wasn't. I think maybe an inadvertent whistle. Now one, and this one goes down and around and back into the zone. Anthony takes the middle. Benny takes the hit zone. This one goes out of the zone. There we go. This one now, and the Bandits have it right there at our blue line. I should have asked what the name of this team was. I'm going to call them the Bandits. Black jersey and all. Maybe Renegades or something like that. There goes Braga now. Braga chips it ahead over to Simon. Oh, no, gets stuck in the States of Sorello, but he pokes it away from the Bandit player. Oh, no. Then he tries to clear it, but just not quite out there yet. Now one out, and that's out of the zone, and that's offsides, and probably good. We probably need to change. That was a little disjointed first shift for that line. A little wonky there to start with that line. We got to get it all cleaned up. Now we're going to see CP3O in the Cinco. Jose, Rudy, and Cooper, Super Troop. So one down and around. Hops over Cooper's stick, but a great stick by Connor Pendleton. Connor picks it up now on his backhand, begins to try to roll. Denied exit from there, and then it goes over to Caden. Caden goes cross. Oh, no, Caden. And then picked up there by Rudy. Rudy gets it out of the zone. This is not icing, no possible way. And now one, and then, ooh, baby, can we get it? Here comes the Cinco. The Cinco picks it up. The Cinco begins the drift there, the Tokyo drift, and back to Boza. Boza on his backhand chips it over there to Jose, who muscles his way through the hit, and it goes to Super Coop. Super Coop goes right back to Jose. My goodness. What a great pass. Great shot. Great work. Good job. Great work there. Boza, Jose, and Super Coop. That's a great shift. CP3O, Cinco, 13, 19, 10. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, there it is. Someone lost the puck. That's tough to play without it. 13, Rig, the big Rig's in there. This one down and around and thrown. They're going to try to skate after it, and Caden Burchett is going to skate in the same zone. And oh, good hit. Caden hits him. And the corner there. And chipped ahead there beautifully by Rigney. Almost to Michon and out, but not quite. Now kicked aside there by Emily. Down to CP3O. CP3O picks it up. Rims it around, but not by the Renegade player, who then begins to skate right into the midsection of Emily, and she makes a wonderful save. Oh, Badgers. They're the Badgers? Whoever said that, thank you. Badgers. They're the Badgers. 13-15 left in the second period. 0-0 on the score. An evenly matched game at this point in time. Nice job by JJ. He wins the faceoff going forward, and we do clear. Simon, I don't like that call at all. I didn't like that. Coach, little review, Coach. Coach said he doesn't know. He said he doesn't want to talk about it right now. He's in his feelings. Coach Braga is all up in his feelings. He can't talk about it right this second. One back over there. One over there to Max. Max dumps it in, and now we're on the forecheck. Max, great job, pinching and keeping. This one swung up and around, and Joey needs to get on his horse or we'll get icing. Icing is the call. Good for Cakes and bad for hockey. We'll move it back over to this side. 12:53 left. Second period, 0-0. We're going to over the top it. We're going to over the top it right now. I'm going to be like Tim. I'm going to over top it. I'm going to go backwards hat. We'll see how we do now. JJ in the center circle wins it to Braga. Braga whips it. Whoa, that thing had eyes. Goodness gracious, a great hit by Joey. A great hit by Joseph. One around. Uh-oh. This one now, a little mix-up on the exit. Simon now with the poke, and there's great job by Ryan Braga. Ryan Braga tries to chip it and skate, but just can't quite get it. And now it goes around to Maximilian and Joseph behind the goal. This one now, Braga comes into the hit zone, and here comes Max. Max gives him a little nudge. Braga's going to try to exit the zone. Over Simon and between his wickets there, but we do exit the zone. But the Badgers have it again, and they're after it. They're relentless, our Badgers. Uh-oh, that one comes off a stick there in front. Max went to throw it, and then Emily fair catches the puck. Emily with a great glove save there. She holds on to it. Here comes Super Coop. Benny Woodring. Tyler DeRusso in the center circle. Good job by Tyler, and it exits the zone. Jose there, and Jose is going to give it some chase. Here comes Ant. Ant wanted to hit, but then not there. Little dicey pass, but then picked up anyway. No harm, no foul. Then Anthony protects Emily as if, good job. Good job by Anthony to shield that player off. That was dangerous. Now we exit the zone. This one back to Tyler. We're a little errant now with our passes in this period. Not quite as crisp as we were in the beginning. The Badgers are going to run it around. This one goes down and around, and that is waved off for icing, and I can't tell you exactly why. Sorella picks this one up and goes tape to Coop. Coop can't hold on to it at the blue line. Anthony blocks the shot. This one comes up and around now. Here comes Jose. Jose going to be, nice job. Jose's pressure now forces a turnover, so Tyler can skate it in the zone. Tyler picks it up and gets rough around the boards. One down and around. Cooper's going to come to it here. Cooper's going to try to throw it in front, but up and off the skate of the Badger and into the netting. Stoppage of play, face off far side. 10:56 is the time left. Second period, a bunch of goose eggs on the board. Outskates CP3O and the Cinco with Nikki Michon, the Hoss, and Rudy.
Yeah.
Rudy now in the center circle, tries to win it forward, can't quite get there, and now it's spun out. Nice deflection by Connor to keep it from going to the Badger player. A dime of a pass there by Caden Burchett, and then a great one by Nikki Michon that then Haas shoots it, and the goalie comes up with it. Great passing, though. The difference between that shift and everything else has been the passing was crisp and it was on target. Great pass by Caden Burchett to get it started into Nikki, a great backhanded pass, and then the Haas throws one at the goal. We may have to nickname him Baywatch just for fun. All right, now Rudy into the center circle. One directly back, and Pendleton throws one that comes off skates, sticks, bodies, every piece of equipment you can buy in a hockey store. Doesn't go in, though, and scoots by Caden Burchett. Now Pendleton's going to pick it up, and he's going to begin to skate. He throws a backhanded through the neutral zone, almost. Haas gave a flyby and almost had it. Now Michon, but Michon can't quite handle it. And it goes into the zone, and they win it right back out. And that one is going to be icing. Ice, ice, baby. That we're going to bring back. 10:13 left, second period, 0-0 is the score. A 5.5-hour drive awaits.
Go, boy!
Max, Joey, Simon, Ian, Ryan. One back. Oh, boy. That's not icing because we did it. So here comes Joey, and Joey's going to win the race and the battle and the strength battle. The player's sitting down, very frustrated, and now it wins out to Braga. Braga now chips it ahead to Simon, and Simon's going to go try and come over here. Nice move by Simon, a little shaky before Ubeki, and now Simon has the puck. Simon now behind the goal, looking up, sees my guy Joseph, and Joey's on the skate. Joey to Rigney, tape to tape. Who's offsides? I don't know. He was offsides.
That time he was.
Right. He's offsides. A nice call by Simon's dad. He yelled out there. His voice cracked. He's going through that special time in a boy's life. When your voice cracks and you're going through that special time in a boy's life, so is Jen. Oh, my word. Off the crossbar there and out. A nice shot there by the Badger player, and here comes Ryan Braga. Here comes Ian Rigney going to try to chip it out of the zone, but no dice, and Ryan Braga's going to give it a shove and see if it goes out, but it doesn't. And then he's going to come off his skate, and Rigney's going to get back after it. Rigney absolutely relentless here in this shift. Now here goes Joseph. Joseph going to try to pick up the puck, but just can't get it there behind, and it gets centered and picked up by Simon, and Simon does exit the zone. Oh, now Ryan Braga is on the skate, and he's in on sides. Back to, oh. Just missed the pass there, and this one comes back. Wow. Braga with a backhanded pass to the front of the goal. It gets chipped out there by Taylor. Oh, my goodness. I thought we had us one. Hey, be ready to shoot. Here comes Jose, JJ, Benny, Super Coop. One back to Benny. Benny throws one. Yes! Oh, Benny bounces one over there. I thought we had us one. That puck had eyes, and I thought it was going towards the goal. Cover! Yep, and now there's nothing there, so they got to throw. Oh, shnikes! Anthony loses his edge, and here comes a... Oh, my goodness. Backhanded flip out of the zone. It goes over everybody's head. It's a long tater, a long pass, touchdown pass. Anthony can't catch the guy. Goal. 1-0 Badgers. JJ wins the face-off again, goes back to Lisenko. Lisenko brings to pick it up and ship it around. Down and around, JJ with the body. Jose's going to rip it around. Super Coop's going to come to the end of this one and deal to the other side. This one won now by Burchett, and Burchett into Jose. Jose tries to backhand in. Maybe could have thought about Connor there, but he tried to go for goal. No harm, no foul. Picked up now. Super Coop on the skate, and JJ whiffs the shot, and Burchett handles the puck. Burchett back to the point now and deals one to the outside. Super Coop gets rubbed along the boards, and here comes the Badgers. The Badgers now, and here goes JJ. JJ picks it off now and begins to skate. He enters into the zone and throws it deep in behind the Badgers goal, and it's one around. This one opposite side. Emily gloves it up. 7:24 left in the second period. 1-0 Badgers over your Canes. All right, Maximilian picks it up. Max now. Nice dipsy-do there by Maximilian. He begins to skate. Max tried another dipsy-do, but ended up paying for it, and there goes Tyler DeRusso. DeRusso over to Nikki, and then back to DeRusso. And then DeRusso going to squeeze by. Now Haas is there and gives a hit. Another bump there. Now Tyler throwing his body in there. And outskate the Badgers. This one now, Tyler DeRusso picks it up and goes back to the point. They're into the zone. Lovely. Nikki to the Hawks. Oh, another save. This one down and around, and Maximilian needs to come to it. Max chips it along the boards there away from the player, slows everything down. We should have numbers back, and then our defensive structure. Tyler dumps it, no look pass to Max. Beautiful. And now one to the opposite side. Nikki Michon now chips it around the player, and Joey picks it up. Joey into Tyler, and Tyler on the skate. Tyler in the zone, upended there in the corner. This one flipped over, and icing is the call. Gotta be. Get it back! Braga, Taylor, Boza, Sorello, and Woodring.
Let's go, Canes! Right here, let's go!
Nice. Boza wins it. Braga shoots it, and that's a Carolina Hurricane goal. Woo! That's a snipe. What a shot. Quick release by Braga, and 1-1's the count. Ryan Braga decided to shoot it. He listened to the old man. He listened to the Pops. Pops said shoot the puck, and that's what happened. Oh, no, what happened? I missed it. What happened? We face off? Forward. Coach Nick chit-chatting with Benny and Sorello. Not sure what happened there. Yeah. Oh, so they've got a set play off the face-off, it sounds like, to chip around. Just about caught us again on it. 2-1's the score, 5:43 left. Darn. Here we go. Jose back there to Connor. Connor now chips it up and along the boards. Connor now picks up the puck. This one cross ice. Oh. Yeah. Icing is waved off. It's off them, and here comes Connor. And Connor wins it. Nice. Nice job by Connor Pendleton. Come in there fast and hard. Good job. Rigney, Jose, Super Coop, Pendleton, and Burchett. He takes them to center ice. Man, I don't know. Rigney now in the center circle fighting for it. One down and around. Picked up. Burchett now onto the chip. Yeah, I guess. One-on-one now. Pendleton now. Great job. Oh, no. Ooh. They called no goal there. Great. Good job by Emily. Great job by Connor. No goal. I'm glad there's not a goal line cam, but we'll call no goal. Yikers. That was a good quick wrister that went wide. We're going to say it went wide.
Let's go, kids, right here.
All right, JJ, Maximilian, Joey, Ferris, the Hoss, and Mashawn. 4:46 left, 2-1, Badgers. Mashawn now. Didn't go out. Now it's back in the corner. It's a little bit of a blind corner for me. I can't really see. The Badgers have it.
Yes.
They're in kind of. Wow. Okay. Shot from the OV spot on the ice there that trickles in. 3-1. .423 left in the second period, and it's 3-1 Badgers. A big old hit right in the middle, and now we're going to tie into it. Should have been an interference call to start. Aiden took matters into his own hands. 5-on-5 hockey. I gotta stop and listen to Jen. Jen is uplifting. Jen is uplifting to all of us. All right, they're sorting it away. I'm not sure exactly what they're sorting away here.
It's not real complicated.
5-on-5. They both took it. Yeah, let's go. Yep. Should have caught it the first time. Would have been nice to catch it the first time. So that's what happened in the second goal. Yeah, they're basically leaving. They're basically leaving that zone. They're basically leaving that face-off early, and that's what happened the first time. Finally, the refs pick up on it. Would have been nice. Yeah, that's what they did. Because he was at the blue line when he got the puck. Yeah, that's interesting. Here goes Braga now. Braga on the skate. Braga now throws one down and around. Back to back to Tyler. Tyler now goes over, and we're going to get a conservative Anthony because he's been chipped over and skated around a couple times. That blocks the puck. Now he needs to come into the hit zone. Good job by Ant to chip it away from the player, but not quite out of the zone and thrown it at the goal by point. Now, battle ensues there in the corner, and Tyler DeRusso is going to chip it around, and here goes Simon Taylor. Anthony's going to block the man, and now Ant. Oh, Jesus.
You got boys! You got take advantage! Let's run, Simon! Let's run! Let's set! Let's set!
All right, now we get a high. They get a high stick call, so we go on the power play for 1 minute and 30 seconds, 3:28 left in the second period. It's going to be the Michon, Taylor, DeRusso, Sorello, Pendleton line.
Here we go, boys!
Yeah, that's fast 3 times.
No. 3-1, 3:28 second period. Tyler DeRusso wins it cleanly back to Sorello, who kicks it forward to himself, then over to Michon. Michon tries to go back to Sorello, but go! But it's off the player, and he picks it up. So Sorello now into the breakout. Sorello now making a decision and throwing it to Pendleton. Pendleton chipping ahead to Taylor. Taylor now going to skate into the zone on his own. That's beautiful. Here comes DeRusso. DeRusso. Oh, boy. DeRusso had an opportunity. There it is. DeRusso, the bit of a give and go. Get to the puck. Get on it. Yeah. Now, Sorello to Taylor. Sorello now on the puck. Eyes! Good, now it's Sorello to Pendleton. Pendleton over there into the zone. Now he's going to skate in nicely. He's going to look for Sorello. Sorello going to try to stretch and then go back to Pendleton. God dang, Ant. That's a bad day for 3. One around there and picked up by Michon. Michon now. Yep. Shoot! Good. Anthony shoots one nice and low into traffic with 2 blockers in front. Yep, go back! Pick it up. Connor Pendleton. Oh, off the face mask. Flip your hips. Yep. Sorello gives a little rubber out there for Connor to get going, and he does, and Connor now on the skate. Lots of sticks there, so Connor's stuck now. Connor wants to go back to the DeRusso. DeRusso looking. DeRusso now looking. Oh, the net's off. Good idea. Good look.
Nice pass. Good look.
Good idea. Darn it. Minute 45 left in the second period. 3-1's the score. Boza, Jose, Supercoop, Max, and Joey. Joey now on the puck. Joey throws one towards the goal. Jose and Supercoop and Boza are scrapping for it. Jose's still scrapping for it. Here goes to Supercoop. Supercoop puts it in front of him. A little quick release there that goes just once, and Boza picks the puck up. Boza goes back to the point to Joseph, and Joseph throws it in immediately. Very good. Very quick shot there, and now back to Max from Jose. Off skates and sticks and almost goes in, and now Jose back with it. Jose now goes high with it. Keeps shooting. Yep. Now back to Joseph. Joseph chops it over to Boza, and Boza throws one into the equipment of the player. Now Max throws one. Great job by Max. This has been a brilliant line here. Joseph now shoots one from the point that bounces and almost goes in. We're going to keep shooting, 55 seconds left. Pressure is up here. This has been great shift for these guys. Uh-oh, Jose loses an edge, and here comes the exit. Ferris slows one down, and Boza! Rudy, absolutely yeoman-like work there to get back and on the back check. Slung around now behind our own goal, behind Italy, and here comes Max. Max kicks it off his skates, and it keeps down. Now Joseph comes into the hit zone, and Joseph is going to use the body. Joseph does a great job using the body, and they absolutely, another high stick. He absolutely took a cut at him.
Let me stop, let's make the money. Good shit. Pressure.
20 seconds, power play unit skates out, Sorello, Pendleton, DeRusso, Taylor, and Michon.
Right here, guys.
Let's go!
Laying on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gassed.
Yeah. 21 seconds left. They're delaying this kill. Tyler DeRusso stands regally over the face-off dot, goes back to Pendleton. Pendleton to Sorello. Sorello down to Nicky. Nicky, go back. You got to shoot! Sorello rips one. Oh. Yes, now goes back in. Good. Again. Come! Oh, come on, Connor. All right, we're going to get a little silence here for the intermission. My kid's not having his day, so I'm going to be quiet for the intermission. All right, so a minute 10 left in the power play, 16 minutes on the clock. Benny, Rudy, Rigney, Braga, and Jose. Good job there. Tipped over and now picked up by Jose. Jose over to Boza. Boza now cross ice to Braga. Braga now needs to keep shooting. Now Braga now looking for the pass and gets it to Rudy. Rudy now goes back to Braga. Braga now in the corner, centering one for Rigney. Almost, and now Braga has it back. Braga now running out of options and running out of time, but gets it over to Benny. Benny now is going to walk in and hit one off the face mask of the goalie. Oh, it stinks. That was so close. This one now one down and around, and here comes Rudy. Rudy picks it up. Rudy on the skate. Oh, boy. There you go, and over. That was good. Rudy very calmly passes it to Benny. Benny upended there at the blue line, and we got a tag up. He had decided that was offsides long before it was actually offsides. All right, the last 18 seconds will be Pendleton, Sorello, DeRusso, Michon, and Taylor. 15:09 left, 18 seconds left in the power play. To Connor.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Go! Ice! Ice! Go! Nice move there by Sorello with the blue line again. And Sorello goes back to Michon. So Michon, tries to go to Pendleton. Now one around there. Pendleton now one. It begins to wheel. Pendleton now on the spin cycle. Nice turn there from Pendleton and up the ice at an angle that goes by the Renegade stick. Back out and around here. Here comes the Cinco. No, there comes Joey would play with Connor. And Emily kicks it aside. Here comes Connor, and Connor comes to the end of the puck. Connor in the corner and rims it around there for Taylor. Taylor's going to pick it up and throw it to DeRusso. DeRusso then over to Michon. Just goes behind him, but then Nikki comes into it. Nikki picks that puck up, but takes a beating for it, and then the Badgers win the puck, and they're trying to exit the zone. There goes Simon. Nice work by Simon, but just goes outside of the reach of Max, and Max to Joey. And then Joey tries to go back to Max, but just misses that pass, and it kicked out there by Max. Nice job, and over to Taylor. Taylor clears the zone, and they're in, so they can't enter. And here comes JJ. JJ's going to give pressure, and then one around down deep, and picked up by Ferris. Ferris now 13:33 left in the third period with 3-1 as the score. And Ferris is going to turn and burn. Ferris with nice move there. Ferris continues to skate and drops it to Jose. Jose over to JJ. Jose over to JJ and almost gets a goal.
Okay.
13:18 the time left in the third period. 3-1 is the score. Your Canes have been much better, though. I will say that. A couple little goofy things, but much better as a whole. JJ in the center circle now. And the Badgers win this draw. And JJ goes and lets him know he doesn't appreciate that at all. He doesn't like that, and he should tell him. And Max tries to shoot one, but gets blocked. And here we go now with the Badgers entering in. The Badgers are very fast. Emily with a fantastic save. Great job there. That was a dangerous play, and Emily did a great job getting her body behind that puck and making a save. Good for her. 12:58 left in the third period. 3-1's the score. We're going to have new D-men out. That's Pendleton and Burchett. There's Super Coop, Jose, and JJ. JJ on the skate. JJ to Jose. Jose into JJ. Oh, Super Coop now on the back door, tries to throw it over and gets to Jose, who just shovels one wide. My goodness. Now JJ goes back to Burchett. Burchett goes on the pinch, but gets rubbed away from the puck on the wall. And here comes the Pendleton pinch. Pendleton now, great job keeping the zone, and Super Coop is going to cover. And Super Coop's going to rip one right into the behind of somebody up there. That's going to leave a mark. Nice keep. Great keep, Caden. Caden Burchett with a fantastic keep there. Got his hand up to knock that puck down and kept it in the zone. Now Coop's on it. Now Coop's going to get a nice body. I don't get it. So Coach Braga informs me that because it was from behind and they're learning to check, that they're going to be a little bit more tight with that call, and so that's probably not a real penalty, but I guess the lesson is, if you see the numbers, you got to pull up and don't hit them. Coach Pendleton does not like the call. He's not thrilled. He's explained to the referee that he's not thrilled. Now, oh goodness, Coach Nick's not thrilled. And this is, Coach Nick is trying to have a civil conversation. His hands are going, his hands over his heart, which is saying, I appreciate you, but I don't appreciate that. Oh, Coach Nick, still looking for more explanation. Puck is getting ready to get dropped, and now it's JJ, Benny, Caden, and Jose. Benny stopped and go, back to the point there, and the shot comes in, blocked by him, Got to keep everybody away, and they do. Nice fight there by Caden Burchett and Benny Woodring in front of Emily. Good job. JJ goes back to the center circle. 11:55 left in the third period. 117 is left, and the kill. Nice job. Oh, one there by the Badgers. Back to the point. Out to the outside. Caden is battling in front and then leaves it to go pick up the punt. Great job. And he gets a chip. Wow, that's a real big miss there. Here goes JJ. JJ chips it forward. Here comes the goalie. That was great work by Caden Burchett. He moved his feet, did a great job there. Nice job. We're going to go Joey and Max with Rudy and Haas. Rudy and Haas. It took me a minute to see him. Now one back. Spun around there, and here goes Ferris. Ferris now going to try. Nice job. Nice angle there by Ferris, and then picked up by Max. Max now has the puck, and we're on a kill, so this is great. Oh, no. That one oh, man. Got right into the back heel there of Hostetler there. And out skates Michon. One around there. Michon now begins to pivot and throws one down. This one, Dipsy Doozing. No way. Oh, it is, though. It's icing. 31 seconds left in the kill. 11:09 left in the third period. Bills are playing the Panthers. That's 0-0 if you're keeping track at home. Michon, Boza, Joey, and Max. Nice block. Great block by Rudy. Boy, Rudy has been something special on this penalty kills. Rudy now chips one nicely. Beautifully done by Rudy. And he's at, oh! We got it! Rudy Boza all by himself. That's what effort looks like, guys. That's it right there. Rudy chips it and then goes to work. He just grinded. Way to be, Rudy! That is absolutely brilliant work by Rudy. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody get him an ice cream cone or something, whatever he wants. That's freaking fantastic. JJ, Max, and Joey, they got 9 seconds left in a 4-on-4, and then we go to the power play. Tried to win back and does go to Max. Max is going to go to Joey. Joey's going to load it up and rip one, but comes off bodies in front. Lots of bodies. Now it's 2-on-1 there, and here comes our extra skater, which is Cooper, Super Coop. Cooper to Super Coop. Picked up there by Max off the pad of Emily, around behind the goal, and Max is going to sling it over to Super Cooper. And Super Cooper is going to go to the opposite side here to Hostetler. Now one to Ferris. Ferris back down and goes backhand dipsy-do over to Maximilian. Maximilian's going to handle it and go up to Super Coop. Super Coop now onto the skate, and Super Coop with the drag. Super Coop going forward, and we're just a bit offsides. We're going to reorganize our power play for 53 seconds. That's going to be Rigney, Burchett, Boza, and Braga. Rigney now wins it beautiful clean to Burchett, and Burchett's going to hit on the skate. Now Burchett's going to go right to the middle and shoot one. Right into the midsection. A great shot, a great skate there by the Cinco. And we get Benny from the bench. Ew, Caden. 10 minutes left in the game. 43 seconds left in the power play. Chip down and around, and here comes my guy, Rudy Boza. Rudy Boza now on the skate, backhand, forehand. Rudy goes over there to Burchett. Something must be wrong with this ice. We got guys falling all over the place. Rudy now picks it up and goes over to Braga. Braga needs to skate in and shoot it. Come on, Braga, take a shot. Take a shot. Yep, there it is. Oh, centering pass just right outside of the reach of Jose. Really close there. Jose gives it back to him. Oh, a great pass by 21 there. Now here comes 21 and 53 to the puck. And 13. And here comes 13, and 13 wins it over to Braga. And Braga's going to, and Burchett's going to pick it up. And Burchett's going to go. And Burchett's going to throw it over there to Braga, who chips it back to Burchett. And Burchett's going to throw one that comes off Rigney. Rigney now down behind the goal and wheels and deals over to Jose. Jose goes back to Boza, and Boza's going to try to shoot one that comes off his stick and goes real high in the air. And this should go for icing. 3-0 Bills. 5-on-5 hockey, 8:54 left in the third period. Outskates Michon, the Haas, DeRusso, Sorello, and Woodring. One there by the Badgers goes back to Benny, and Benny tries to keep it in and does so, but not yet. And now out. And the Haas comes. Great back check by him. Yep, Anthony hit. Good. Anthony picks up the puck behind the goal and goes over to the Haas. The Haas exits. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Haas. Oh. That's knees.
You did not call that.
Wow. Michon and tried to enter the zone, and it needed knee, which we got a misconduct for last time. So I'm shocked that there's no call. Yeah, Joey now on the turn. Here comes Max. Joey now on the skate. Joey into the zone, cleanly on the skate. Backhands in front. Oh, man. There's Jose. Jose's out on the ice now, and he's going to come. Nice coverage there for Jose. Good. Picked up there by Max. Maximilian's going to have to find a pass there, and does to Cooper, who chips it aside, but I think we'll get ice. I'll tell you this, I think that yelling at the officials is like yelling at the clouds when it's raining, but these guys are really not very good at their jobs. Maybe additional training or something. We could do some training after this. I'm sure they're good people, and they're nice men, but very bad at this. Picked up by JJ. Yeah. Yeah, this guy celebrating Sunday in a different way. JJ, great hit there along the boards. Puts himself in, not afraid to throw himself in harm's way. Great pass from Max to JJ. Chipped ahead by Jose. Jose now, just goes by the stick of Super Coop. Picked up by them. They win center ice and then dump it in. Oh no, off the boards and comes right in front of Emily. Picked up there by the Badgers at the point now to go point to point there for the Badgers, and the Badgers go down off the backhand. This one goes around behind the goal. Max needs to come to it, and he does so. Good job, but the Badgers still come away with it. Now they're on it, and they go near side. 6:55 left in the third period. 3-1 to score. 4-1 to score. Pardon. 4-1 to score. We're going to change there. Connor comes out to give to console Emily. Nice job for him. Good sign of leadership, Connor. We're going to go Taylor, Braga, Boza, Pendleton, Burchett. Taylor now, off the behind of Braga. There goes now deep in to the zone. Here comes Caden Burchett. Burchett's going to go backhand to Braga. Braga's going to exit the zone, but nobody home for us, just them, so they're coming back into our zone. Now picked up again by Braga. Braga runs into Pendleton, and Pendleton now throws it over to Boza. Boza now on the dangle. There goes into the zone. Boza rips one towards the goal. A great job. That's a great shot. And this one off to the opposite side. This one is going to stay up and not go for icing, and Caden Burchett does a great job moving his feet to get there. The one into the middle, just a weird bouncing puck that almost squeaks by but doesn't. Good job by Connor. And now Burchett there and melted down by Emily. Good job. 6 minutes even left. 4-1 game. 3-0 Bills over Panthers. All you Bills fans out there, I'm just trying to help you out. Panthers fans, I'm just keeping you educated. Bordino and Benny, Rigney, Hoss, and Michon. To the outside and shoveled to the outside there by Emily and picked up by Benny, but disrupted and intercepted. And now Sorello goes over to help. Tries to clear it. Back doors open. A great save by Emily.
Fantastic.
Emily with a glove save, and it's a beaut. Stretching out across the face of the goal to make that save. Oh, Anthony. Now we win it, and we're trying to exit. Uh-oh, Ian forgot the puck. It does get out of the zone and up to the Hoss. Hoss tries to go between two players over there to Michon. No dice. Pick it up. You got space. You got now, but now you. Yep. Go. Move your feet. Keep moving. Good. Come on, we're in the zone. Let's go. 5:14 left. 4-1 to score. Sorello on a skate there. He gets us into the zone, and they throw it into the netting. Del Russo comes out with Super Coupe and Jose. This one won by the Badgers, but back to Sorello, who does not keep it in the zone. And so he tries to go to Benny, but boy, that was dangerous. And now he's going to need to go clean up his own mess. Get off. 4:55 left in the third period, 4-1.
Let's go on, James. Let's go. Come on, kids. Let's go.
Joseph and Max are back out now, throwing all into the skates of DeRusso, unlucky. And now picked up by Joey behind the goal. After a save by Emily again. Now Joey is going to come into this one. Nice poke out, but not quite out of the zone. And up to Max. Max to Cooper. Cooper now begins to put it in his space. Tries to hack at one. Here comes Max. Max rips one towards the goal. Max now back on the puck. Max really working at it. He's on a big pinch. You got Joey and Tyler's going to cover for him. Joey, great work there with his stick. Great block by Tyler. And then thrown in front, Tyler picks it up. Tyler lets it out there to Cooper. Cooper's going to go cross ice beautifully to Jose. Speed! Yep. Jose's in. Oh, I loved it. We got a big old change happening. Nobody knows who's and where's where. And out comes CP30. CP30's going to go on the skate. Nice work by CP30. Jose goes to the bench to bring on Braga. Where's Caden? Oh, there's Cinco's over there, I think. Or is that Jake? Yeah, no, Joey's over there. Now here comes Cinco. Nice turn there by Connor. Holds on to the puck now and a rip into the Badger player, and they have possession now in our zone. Nice job by Connor to get a poke check in. Disrupt the player, and now Connor has the puck. Connor behind the goal. Going to post up. He's going to sling one around. This one picked up there by the Badgers. Block, nice block there by the Cinco over to 88. 88 begins to skate, but not quite there. Now it goes into Emily, and she's going to melt it down with 3:02 left in the third period.
Head up. Let's go, Dennis, right here. Come on. Head up.
Sorello and Woodring with Michon and the Hoss, along with Boza in the center circle. Good. Now, the referee with a great poke check off of Aiden Hostetler's stick. Oh, man. Yeah. One around now. Rudy now comes in. Oh, this just goes by the stick of oh, clear! Good boy. This one goes, yeah, and now that's clear the zone. Good job, 3. Anthony gets a clearance. Oh my goodness. The player laid down and literally we skated the puck into him. Hit! One down and around, now goes to Benny. Benny over and Emily melts it down. 2:12 left in the third period, 4-1 score.
Get one, boys!
Now we got Ferris and Maximilian, Jose, Super Coop, and Rigney. Offsides is the call. Nice. One cleanly there by Rigney, back to Max. Rigney's been really good in the center circle this game. Shipped ahead there by Cooper. Intercepted by the Badgers, and then they go to dump it. Here comes Max into the corner. Max is going to pick this one up. Dipsy do the guy. And now wants to, oh no. He goes cross ice. That's okay. He made a decision. Now picked up there by Joseph. Joseph now on the skate. Joseph goes to exit the zone, and the skate was separated from the puck. And Cooper's back there covering. Nice job, and here comes Jose. Jose now to Joseph. Joseph in there. Nice save. Great save. Great save. Good save. Good pass by Jose. Good skate by Joseph. Good job.
Let's get one here. Come on, boys. Pull one in. Pull one in.
All right. Pendleton and Burchett, DeRusso and Taylor and Braga all onto the ice. Back to Pendleton. Pendleton at the point. Nice move there around. Nice move around the next guy. Now he wants to go into the middle, but his nut's not there. Now he needs to get it deep off the boards there. Pendleton's still on the skate. Rubbed on the boards there, and there goes DeRusso for a hit. Pendleton now slings one back in. Being covered there by Taylor. Taylor at the point now. Looking D to D for Caden. He threw the pass strong, so this goes to Pendleton. Pendleton to Braga. DeRusso begins to skate around and trying to win it. DeRusso gets smashed onto the boards. Here goes Pendleton. He's gonna have a chance to shoot this one, and does. Oh no, right into the first belly of the man in front. And they're gonna go off on a skate. That's a really good pass there, but nicely intercepted by Burchett. And Burchett again. Beautiful run.
30 seconds, boys.
Is he yakking? Oh. Yikers. All right. I don't know what happened, so I don't have anything. He drew the penalty. Max, I'm sorry, I was worried about Tyler, guys. I got quiet. Sorry about that. Haas tries to go at it. Max chips at it. Haas throws one towards goal. And it goes in! That's the Carolina Hurricanes goal, number 10, Aiden Hosteller. Yeah, his arms are like this.
He doesn't care. Good job, 10.
Way to be 10! Hostile now 2-1. The game's over. Well, tough weekend, ladies and gentlemen, but it's your boy Nick Sorrell saying you stay cool, Canes fans, even when you're not on the ice.